Hey everybody, I'm Yvonne Williams with Back to Earth Creations, and in today's live stream, we're elves. Celebrating, what day is it? I don't know. Haunttober. Getting some coffee. We've got a whole table of cabochons that I need to take off the tape. Hey Natalie, how's it going? Hey Sarah, hey Wolf, hey Jennifer. Happy Thursday for sure. Hey Creative. Hey Abby, how's it going? Aw, thank you. Yeah, I figured I'd get on my work uniform for today's costume. um I was gonna dress up like the dragon, but it's a little too warm for that today. Ah, thanks Poison. Hey Tammy, hey Sparkies, hey Cherry. So today's giveaway is gonna be this little number. This is a steampunk-esque cabochon. It's part of an old circuit board that Randy cut up for me, and then I used UV resin to put throw some gears on it and call it steampunk sort of thing. Sarah asks, do you make those ears? I do not. They are made by Eridani Studios. They're the best elf ears we've come across ever. Like in 10 years of doing the convention and costuming circuit and stuff, they're the best. These are the large anime elf ears on their website. You can go to eridanistudios.com. Mind. We ate her. Hey Claudia. Hey Connie. But yeah, so if you want to participate in the giveaway we're going to be having in about half an hour, I cannot hear better. Actually, I hear a little bit worse with the ears on, but that's okay. Right on. Well, I was gonna wear some wire wraps that I had made to go over them to help blend out the line a little bit, but I just cheated and tucked some hair in front of it. Can you tell us about the leather you're wearing? This is my leather bralette vest that I like to wear to just fancy up different costumes. Oh, thanks, Blue. But yeah, this is what we're giving away in about half an hour. If you want to participate, leave a comment on Tuesday's live stream. So Jordan says, love the necklace. Looks like one of yours. It is. It's actually still for sale up on my Etsy. It hasn't found a home yet. So I was like, well, since nobody's bought you, I'll wear you because it's super pretty. Like, I love it. This lab cab is amazing. I was looking for a tutorial making elf and fairy ears. Right on, Terry. Sabrina says, hi, Vaughn and everyone. Hey, just downloaded the workout app and the fitness app. Ooh, hopefully, Sabrina. I lost another pound, actually. I'm down to 208.4 from my starting weight of 235, so I'm pretty excited about that. Oh, no, Lisa! Okay, so starting off, though, I am going to be unmolding a bunch of cabs. Oh, thanks, Tashers. So this is one that I really liked the look of. And these have just been finished up being domed with resin to send out to y'all for the craft crates. Holy shiznit, right? This is one of 4 tables worth of cabs that we have done. Well, one of 3. We're about to do the 4th one. Here's another one. Super pretty. Like, it's really hard to catch because you can see how high gloss that resin is. Then I want to show you guys, I actually have a tutorial coming out on how to make your own faux labradorite. Because I'm not even kidding, guys. Like, check it. Randy, this is actually a really good example of the 2 different labs.
Yeah.
Real labradorite, polymer clay. Ha! Top secret. I'll show you in a tutorial, like, tomorrow or the next day. Or a week from now. I don't really know. Sandy says, can I see one of the spider webs? Just started mine. Yes. I just popped them into the bin. Over here. This is how one of the spider web kebs came out from last week. I'm tired, you guys.
This week.
No, it was last week.
Was it?
Yeah, because I didn't make them on Tuesday. So then it had to have been last week. Ah! Right? But no, this one's probably one of my favorites for the faux cab or faux labradorite. Right on. They will be, Nanny, as soon as I get my life together, for sale. The leather bralettes will, but I'm also having to redraft the pattern for like 6 months. I've been having to do that, and I still haven't done it yet. But yes, KJ, a tutorial is coming soon because this is another faux lab. That the light just won't quite. But yeah, I'm actually setting those ones aside because I'm going to try to shoot a tutorial on it and get pictures of these ones that came out, I think, really well. Like, y'all, guess what? I'm doing my first show in person. Actually, 2 in the next 6 weeks. Ah, don't be anxious. Well, I can't tell you not to be anxious. Just channel that anxious energy into craftiness. Just make more stuff. Channel it. But yeah, so that's another faux lab. Ah! Well, Abby, I should post more on my Etsy store for you. But no, so yeah, it's I'm gonna start just burning through these. I know I'm still gonna keep showing you every single one because they're all so pretty. I really like that one. It makes them kind of look like composite stones. Da, 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 da. Hey Randy, can you turn on the air conditioner? It's so humid. I'm like sticky. Do I see braids in that pretty Von hair? Kinda. I've got dreadlocks braided in because I'm a fake hippie. I'm a big old phony, but I like the way that they look. Like, it makes me happy. I like the way they feel because it's like wearing a big cushion on my head. Hard to choose returns per year. I know, Claudia. And I'm like 2,000 cabs. I've been like, I love every single one of you. Hey, Dawn. I'm glad you made it. But we've got, ooh, this is another one. Super shiny prettiness. This is why I never get any. Cindy says, I need that entire table. How do you mean? Jordan, you're saying how long on all the cabs? Like, dreadlocks, but I don't change my hair, so I... Right, and that's, I just have them braided in. So, like, and then the no breakage rubber bands. So it actually, I don't have to brush my hair as much because it's just braided, so I don't have any knotting or tangling or anything. I need everything on it to be more specific. Do you have a problem with your eyelashes rubbing your glasses? Yes, which is why I'll often just do this number. But then I feel like a dork because I'm looking at y'all like this with my great big, well, this will be a blast from the past, with my great big, I never get tired of this stuff. Sorry. How long did it take you to make that whole table of cabs? 2 weeks. Randy and I have been working almost non-stop.
For this table, about 2 days.
Yeah. But I know, right? And then I tried out a new cab shape, which this is going to be new for in the craft crates, but I thought that'd be fun to wire wrap. You should wire wrap your glasses. Whenever I get a new pair, I actually think I am going to do little wire wrapped cat eye frames for on these ones. So, so yeah, anytime you guys are having like a bad day or anything, if you wear glasses or if you have a magnifying glass, just get in the bathroom mirror and be like, but, oh, I gotta put my glasses on so I can see. Oh, that one's pretty.
You'd be hard pressed. I mean, what gives it away is the weight.
Yeah, it's too light to be labradorite. That I've never seen that intense of a green in lab. But no, and so I cannot wait to do the tutorial for you guys on that technique because I've been doing a little bit of experimenting, trying to see how it looks on different colored clay bases and all sorts of stuff. Hey Vaughn, hey y'all. I'm watching on my TV but can only type on my phone, so just quietly tonight. Right on, Emma. Oh, I hope you have a wonderful day. And then we have some that are like super fiery, Right on. It's a style for sure. It's super flattering on some people. Do it like.
You didn't even look at it.
I'm sorry. Oh, ooh, gosh! And being domed with resin really just kills it on this. Oh no, Lynn. Oh, hot tea and whatnot, and hopefully things just get better. And I got my lovely Randy here helping out. Has it got bugs in it or dog fur? Or...
No, it just wasn't entirely clear.
Oh, okay. Ooh, and then these ones. Is it good for people to see how many you have to make? They know how hard you and Randy work. Oh my gosh. I don't know, because, like, I don't want to be like, oh my god, we work so hard all the time, but... So one of my friends posted on her Instagram, oh, that one's pretty too. She posted on her Instagram, do a job, or get a job doing what you love, and you'll never work a day in your life. And she scribbled out the never work a day in your life, and wrote in, kind of work all of the time, like in like really angry handwriting. And I'm like, yeah, that's pretty accurate. That's another one. I mean, but we really enjoy it, and I love getting to be a part of y'all's crafty journey and stuff. So I don't want it to sound like we're complaining. I'm just glad we don't do double craft crates every month, because our hands is tired. I still have an upper respiratory infection. I think my flu shot. Oh no! Are those for sale? How much? These ones are not for sale. We're fulfilling the craft crates first.
If you want to get these, you got to be a patron.
Yeah, so they're going out to our patrons first, and anything that we have left over might go up on Etsy. I'll probably save it for next month's patrons, though.
There you go.
Because, and we're also hitting this weird transition time where it gets too cold. Oh, I didn't make my elf ears. These are from Eridani Studios. You can find them at eridanistudios.com, or just Google elf ears and find Eridani Studios. They have the best prosthetic ears ever, and a bunch of other like really cool artwork and stuff too. All right, yeah, you said that 100% accurate, Dawn. Means you work all the time and you're always worried about money. Hey Danielle. I'll do that. Those are some of the best I've seen. Ah! And usually if you get them in person, they'll paint them to match your skin tone. But they're really helpful. Hey Sam. Do those start out with a bunch of comments. Nope. Do those start out with polymer clay? They do. We do the clay base, and then I do everything from stamping to just clay buns to paint, and then we dome it with UV resin. Not UV, well, sometimes UV resin, but this is Art and Glow, which I was using art resin, but then we ran out. Are we making any spoopy cabs? Spooptober? I don't know. We did some spider web ones that are in the bin. That's right next to me. My hand's stuck to the tape though. Ooh. This one. I am really excited to show you guys how to make those though. Are those cabs on tape? I'm trying to figure out what you're pulling those off of. They are on tape. We have these non-stick mats that even if we get a spill, the resin will peel off of it. But whenever I'm putting the resin onto the cabs will like move around on the table, and I need them to not move like at all. So we just do strips of really cheap packaging tape.
Really cheap. This is the heavy duty stuff.
Oh. Well, you can get away with using super cheap stuff. Yeah, Kate, that's why I'm actually dressing up for every live stream for the month of October. But it keeps them just that way. If the table gets hit or bumped or something, my cabs aren't shifting. So whenever the resin is still wet, if they touch shoulders, it breaks the surface tension. And I have some really nice mats that are like silicone, and they've got like waffle pattern in them, and that way you can sit the cabs on there, and anything that runs off the edges will just settle into the crevices. But when you're doing so many, I needed something that was good for like mass production, if that makes sense. But yeah, let me grab, this is one of the spider web cabs. How do you put your links in the description? Every time I try to load a video with links to my social media, it won't upload and tells me errors. I add the links after the video uploads while it's still set to private, and then I add all of the different links and things. I kind of do it in like phases. What were you saying?
We're also getting to that point where the weather's changing.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Once it gets really cold, I can't do resin successfully anymore.
Because our house is old and terrible.
Because the house is old and basically terrible. No, it's okay. It's better than a tent. Better than a tent. Marginally better than a tent. We'll bitch about anything though. What were we saying? Heat gun?
Yes, we also hit them with the heat gun.
Yeah, we do, to get the bubbles and stuff off. But the house will just be super drafty, and it'll be so cold and too humid for the resin to cure properly. So I'm trying to get a ton made. We actually are sending out, what was it, 212 craft crates?
No, that was before we counted up.
Okay.
Last month.
Ooh, it's over 200 craft crates this month, and they're double crates. So I'm like, this is the most we've ever had. So I'm losing my mind, like, pretty convinced that this is still just a dream, but I still want to fulfill everyone's orders, even if this is just a fever dream.
When you wake up, you've got to go to high school.
Don't pull that crap on me. If I woke up and was still in high school, I don't want that. I'm not crying, you're crying. No, it's amazing. It's 100% amazing that this is happening. But sorry, I was just having flashbacks of high school. I didn't like being in high school. I don't want to go back. Don't make me go back. No, I would drop out and get my GED, and
you can't get no GED.
No, I would drop out and I would get out of that basically daycare prison as quickly as possible. I'd hug all the teachers that I liked by first, like all 2 of them. I didn't like being in high school, is it right, Lisa? Sorry, no, flashbacks from Nom kind of stuff. It was horrible.
Something happened here.
Yeah, and not like Nom during the war, but like other wire wrapping. What can you do with the cabochons? These are perfect for setting in chainmail, for making like bead embroidery. You could use them for, they're very lightweight. Like this one here is so light compared to what like a gemstone or something would be. Fancy daycare, right? That's what she spends at people on Patreon that pledge $20. That's right. Thank you, Sparky. What's up, babe?
It's got a small little bit of bubbles, but it looks cool.
Okay, so we'll leave it.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna have to do a tutorial on sanding, sanding resin. This will be my second. I love the dealer's choice. Right on. Yeah, I'm super excited. Just about everything, really. I have to tell you guys something. Thanks, Fawn. Abigail says, I'd love to be crafting my cabs, but can't because I'm in the hospital. I know. I feel for you. I'm sure you're learning a lot, though, for whenever you get home. Ginger said, do you put holes in your cabs?
No.
Currently, I do not. You could go through and drill if you drilled carefully. But I figure I can get beads and stuff pretty easily from like the store. I want cabochons. What is it called when you wrap something in hemp twine? Is that macrame?
It is.
Because these would work really well for macrame too. It's the only thing I wouldn't recommend these for. Well, there's people who do like really cool macrame bezels. I've not learned how to do it yet, but I really want to because it's so cool. Like, and it looks amazing. Like, sometimes I'll do holes like this. Lynn! What? What you doing, girl? She gave me $10 or $9.99, but that's pretty close.
Make you holla.
Make me holla. Hey, Nina. Holy crap. How have you been? Minnie says, hey, Ron, this is my first time into a live. Right? It's 5 a.m. What are you doing? Randy says go to bed or hang out with us, just depending. I don't know your life. Like, Randy says still go to bed. But no, I like to do stuff like this because then you could just do a simple lark's head knot, either one or two of them, and then build a necklace off of the sides there. But y'all, oh no, oh Nina, I'm so sorry.
Backwards.
What? Yeah. Which that shade came out pretty cool. It's got a dog hair in it.
Does it really?
Yeah, we'll have to sand it. Put it in the sand pile.
Yeah, show enough.
The dog hair is free, guys. I love how you fixed the working first floor. Right? Yeah, it took over the living room. I do miss having a couch. Because, like, cuddles are important. I gotta tell you guys, though. Fun! What are you guys doing?
I'm just working.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna hang out with these guys while Randy works. Look at that beautiful face, y'all. And that mannequin butt. What's your question, Sarah? Sorry.
Good luck.
I just like watching Randy work. But I have to tell you guys, I keep saying this and getting distracted. I'm going to learn.
Waiting on what Sarah has to say.
Oh, she hasn't asked yet, I don't think. That butt is mesmerizing, isn't it? You keep reading over. Oh no, Jenny, I'm sorry. Do the @ and then Yvonne Williams will make it orange. Sabrina! You guys. Like, well, thank you. I mean, for sure, but holy smokes. I'm sorry. If you could send it again for me, Jenny, I'd appreciate that. Can you show how to wrap naturally cut stones? I have a bunch of natural stones, but wrapping them scares me. Also, I'm in Kansas City, Missouri, and freezing. How to turn off my air conditioner. Really? It's like super hot today.
It's warm.
Like, well, at least in the house, it was nice outside.
We are like 2 hours south.
Yeah, that's true. That makes a difference, I guess. No, and y'all, Randy really does. Cause Kira says sweet helping her. It's his livelihood too, yo. And it's Randy does so much for me off camera that it's like I couldn't do probably anything that I do if I didn't have Randy feeding me and watering me. And I will definitely do that though for you, Sarah. We were warm yesterday. Right on. Okay. Needle felting. I'm gonna do needle felting. We're going into Joplin later today because we have to get dog food. Randy's not very happy because we're also gonna be going to Michael's, so we're gonna spend a buttload of money probably. But I am getting some wool roving, and I'm gonna be making some needle felting, and it's gonna be hopefully not as horribly tedious as it is definitely going to be, but I'm gonna love it.
Snakes. And
we're gonna be making some of our own dreads because a video on the internet showed us how to do that. And then, and then I want to make Laura. This is your fault too, and you know why it's your fault.
Now I have someone to blame.
Yeah, it's Laura's fault because she sent me a link to.
Stop it.
To Lala Bugs. I don't know. This lady does amazing. Oh, amazing. Needle felting. I do needle felting. It is horribly tedious, but it's so pretty, Emma. Can you fix socks with needle felting? Maybe. Thanks, Johnny. The only stuff that these cabs aren't good for is putting into polymer clay and then baking.
Where's your bin? We had a bin of these.
That need refilled?
Yeah.
I lost it. It over yonder, underneath that big thing.
It goes there now.
Okay. What is needle felting? Needle felting is how this bad boy was made. It's where you take the wool roving, which is what yarn is before it's yarn, and then you stab it a whole bunch. And all these little fuzzies that are sticking off of this little chickadee, you just stab it into there, and look at his little bloop bloop pookie cheeks. And it felts it. I don't know, Google it. Like, I did not describe it well. And I need to make him friends, and his little butt's getting a little unraveled, so I need to, like, stab him in the booty.
Just like a whole lot, though.
You could use cat hair for the felt. Oh, Lord. Could I? Because we've got a lot of dog hair. I'd have to wash it, though. I'll just buy wool roving. Yeah, I got my dreads from Dreads Forest, but it was like $50 shipping, and I want to make a hat.
The lady's in like Russia.
I know. She's in Ukraine.
Give her
Yeah, so I gotta give her a break, and because it's like $30 for us to ship to the UK, so I understand. Huh, that's cool, Lisa. And so I want to make like a felted wool hat, and then we should be Nina, and then do like little swirls made out of like snaked up yarn, like, and then needle felt it to the thing so that I don't know. I think it's gonna be fun. Pyro Annie says you can use literally anything. Sarah, right? Felt cats from pics of your cat. I saw that video today. Do you have a link for where you buy your rubber jump rings? Marlene, I get those from theringlord.com, as well as Fire Mountain Gems, but I don't have any. Yup, it's your fault, Laura, because you sent me that link from Lala Bugs, and now I stalked her for like 4 hours yesterday on Instagram. And so now I'm like, I have to do this. I have to make things. I need fairy houses for on my head. Because all of her slots are full through like 2019. I'm like, I need a hat now. And so, yeah, so it's a mess. I meant the link for needle felt. You dread yourself. I can't put a link for that right now. What comes in today, Laura? I guess I could pretend like I'm working. This is me working. Why start now? You're such a turd. Don't be sassy. Jabutt. Are these the ones that need...
Yes, that stack. Please don't knock it over.
Oh, oops. Do you want me to stop pretending to work?
Yes.
Okay. Athena! Holy crap! What do you guys want me to do for all this money? Because I'm feeling like...
Sing for me.
Sing, maybe? Your 3D printer, Laura? Holy smokes. Jessica says, loving your necklace. I now know exactly what you're talking about when you say you make stuff you're not 100% happy with, but someone else loves. I sold my labradorite necklace. Ah, Jessica, that's awesome. What feels like what? Ah.
Chicken butt.
Your English, nice. I hope so. It's my mother tongue. I don't think I speak it very well, though. Thanks, Michelle. I'm working on a stash of resin domed tiles for my winter gnome land. Claudia, that's going to be awesome. Jenny, oh no. She says, Yvonne is ignoring me. Did my Patreon payment come in on time? Was something wrong with my card? I have no idea. They don't give us any control of stuff like that, Jenny. And I'm not ignoring you. We're getting a mile a minute on the comments here. And if I look away from the screen for a second, it's... Lisa says go out and buy everything for needle felting. Well, I can now because of y'all. Thank you.
I'm gonna stop.
Serafina Fiber Art has amazing tutorials on YouTube. If there's any stuck to the stuff, just let me get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I broke 3.
What do you do? Why would you do that?
At least I stopped.
It came off just fine.
Oh, I'm sure it does.
This one does need more doming on it, though. Serafina Fiber Art. Felted capes. Right on. I will play Sherlock myself. What is Randy Hood sorting? He's throwing wads of... Randy's taking all the cabs off of the tape. Jim! Will you show us another leather earring project? Yes! Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you so much. I just got to... Shannon, right? He will not be outdone, right? Jim's generosity knows no bounds. Y'all's generosity knows no bounds. Making wire-wrapped spider pendant necklace is pretty awesome looking. Right, Emma? If y'all make me cry with my fake lashes on and this stupid makeup, I'm gonna be crying anyways, so who cares? Just fair warning, I'm gonna start reminding, taking your butt in April to start prepping for Dragon Con. Sparky's, I fully expect you to. If you don't,
Sparky's, don't you say that every time?
Right? Yeah, she says that every time, but thank you.
Just a reminder, I'm gonna
It's like,
start doing this.
Hey, it's just your friendly anxiety calling. You, right? Boo!
320 days, just saying.
Chicken butt. Right? Right, Cindy? Oh, almost forgot. Vanya inspired me to start a crafting business with a dear friend. Holy smokes. We don't have a name yet, but when we do have some stock, would it be okay to ask for a shop shout out? Of course. Like, please do. Pass me some of that money. Right? You guys are rocking the Vaughn book today. Blue says you need for your supplies, especially if you're picking up another skill. You don't realize how... Ow, what? What's up?
I said, hey, lady.
I'm not as good at throwing things as you. Can you hand that back to me? Okay, take 2. Ha! Got you that time. Okay, trying to catch up on messages. I feel like I'm super... Ooh. Finally got another stream. Hey, doing shopping with the stepdaughter. Ah, right on, Danielle. Packing next week's box as we speak. Oh my gosh. And Jim, thank you so much for those chip beads and everything that you sent. They're really coming in handy for the craft crates and for restocking my own hoard. Hey, Becca. I had another sale on my Etsy store going to Helen. Congratulations, Jenny. Stop throwing things. Right, Claudia. Sorry, I'm trying to see. Oh my gosh, London girl! If you throw it, you don't get it back. Oh, I'm super far behind. I'm so sorry, guys. I've got to go to the bottom of the comments. Okay. We may have to buy some tools from you if you sell some of the pliers you use. I have a feeling we'll need them to keep up with you. If you throw it, you don't get it back. It is okay to give a shout out to our little collective on Facebook since the artwork is currently only there. Yes, and that's actually anytime you guys want to post something from your own business page onto my Facebook or anything like that. I did, Pat. Jim says, I used to know a bit. Now I just remember alphabet and a few signs. Da, 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 da. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm really bad about stuff like that fun. Oh, Lisa, that's where I'm about to be. Y'all just made my trip to Michael's. Lacey. Holy crap. Is it the elf ears? Because I'll wear these more often. Like, right, Sam? Holy smokes. Well, I hope y'all treat yourself as well. Only 11 months till Dragon Con. Hey, Anxiety, how's it going? Maybe a tutorial on how to use Patreon. I do actually need to do an updated version of that. What? Why are you cackling?
Oh, just remember the last one. Hey, Randy.
How do I do this?
Oh, there it is.
Yep. Yep.
So, if ever you're lost, just yell, hey, Randy.
Yeah, if every... Oh, thank you, Tammy. Sexy money for pretty... dude, you would be surprised what I'll do for money. I do some weird stuff. I'll dress up like an elf. I'll do tutorials. I'll make jewelry for sale.
I'll talk about chickens.
It's the dreads, the ears, the great combo. I'll show you my chickens. I'm bringing sexy back. I don't know tell if those chickens don't know how to act. D! My dance works! Oh my god! Like, I can't even right now, you guys. Like, okay, Q&A time. I have to feel useful. Ow. I keep aiming for your face and hitting.
Oh, you're way off.
I know, it sticks to my hand. make our day and help us out without even realizing it. Oh, thank you, Boo. Randy passed on a tissue, right? Oh, what were you asking, Jordan? I'm so bad at this. Oh, I'm keeping track of the Sarah, right? Oh, Lisa, we got a fat stack of coupons in the mail from Michael's, and I've been saving the coupons that they give you on the receipts. So what Randy and I do is like he'll go through the line. Ooh, here's another spider web one. He'll go through the line and I'll go through the line separately, and then we'll go like walk around the mall for a bit and then go back to Michael's for the afternoon shift, and he'll go through line and I'll go through line. So we'll use like 50% off your total order coupons. We're bad people. Oh, that one got stuck in my hair. My kid wouldn't mind seeing Pepper again. We'll pay for kiddo happiness. If it weren't raining outside, I would take you guys out there.
Nothing
Holy
is more miserable
Zenta.
than a wet chicken.
Yeah, wet chickens are really... A wet chicken is a mad chicken. Jordan says, question, what do y'all think about my name, Southern Skull, for my SFX makeup? Yes. Cool. It sounds super cool. I'm burning my super... Oh, losing track of time watching. Oh, burning your supper. Don't burn your supper, Sweet Pea. When can we get some macrame tutorials? Yeah, that's my trail name. Soon. I didn't know you guys were interested in some macrame tutorials. Because I feel bad, because I don't want to do a bunch of overlap of what other folks do. But I'm so addicted to learning new, like, crafty things. And just like that, Randy's done. I'm going to be sad when you're not throwing tape at me anymore. I kind of liked it. Don't throw cabochons. Oh, that's not cabochons, that's trash. Okay, you can throw trash at me. Just not cabs. Those other Randys don't know how to act. Okay, can you help me stay on top of messages? Ooh, my coffee. There it goes. Ooh, at Joann's. I bought fabric to cover the brace I wear on my leg and found some keys. Right on. What is the best way to enlarge the hole in a bead? What material of bead? Because with polymer clay, I found that just hand reaming is super effective. And depending on the gemstones, like if it's malachite or azurite or something soft like that, I don't even I'll just leave it like it is because I don't want to risk breaking the bead. Whereas if it's quartz or something, I've actually gotten in there with like a diamond tipped bit and just, ooh, there's a kitty.
Thank you,
hey, pretty kitty. What a zombie. What? Jessica said, I sold 5 dragon eyes inspired by your tutorials. Here's my thanks. Holy crap.
I say it's not the fact that you're doing tutorials that other people are doing. It's your teaching style.
Your sons are going to make me...
Yeah.
Oh, fun. She says they always do 2 transactions for me. Then I will do an order online and pick up in store on the way to the store. So I get 3 orders, and then I stop at another location on my way home. You're a tricky fish. You guys, y'all just paid like some serious bills for me. Like, thank you guys so much. Right? Oh, man. Abigail. Oh, she says, thank you for being a ray of light in the dark, for being there to celebrate the good and help me through the bad. You make me laugh and smile even if I've cried all day. Thank you with all my heart. Abby, get somebody to hug you for me. Hopefully somebody that you like, because I'm sending a hug across the pond to you, to all y'all. Like, what happened that y'all are just, like, laying it on me today? I was like, we're just gonna have a lighthearted live stream. Like, with my coffee and my Elvirs. Oh. If we weren't so far apart, we could have a monster meetup. Group hug! Do what? I was about to get up on the phone and probably... Yeah, one stipulation. If y'all do have a meetup, you gotta wear Monster House shoes and send me pictures. See those big old monster feet?
These are just my feet.
Those are just your feet?
It's just my feet.
Then why do you have socks?
Because
you're a liar?
My feet have
Shut up, What? Shut up with your logic. Oops, I just clicked the button again. Okay, there we go. Tara says, any suggestions on getting consistent sales aside from conventions? We do great at conventions, but need a more consistent way to generate sales. Tara, I'm not gonna lie. It took us years of doing convention sales to build up our online base for clientele, and it's like even now we don't really have consistent sales, but I found that posting almost daily, I'll feel really spammy. Really, like I'll be like, I'm so sorry, guys, but it's because some people will see my posts every day and be like, oh my God, Vaughn, you're so annoying. Like, stop posting every day. We know you have an Etsy shop. We get it. Whereas some people are like, oh my God, I had no idea you had an Etsy shop. And I'm like, thanks, Facebook. I hate you. So what's up?
When we were backpacking, we were 40 minutes away from Sparky.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, shoot. Candace! Michaels! Okay, so on Tuesday, I'm going to have some needle felting to show you guys. Possibly before then for the people who get my Patreon, like behind the scenes stuff. But I have the cute beard. Oh, all you need is the feet, Jim. You can't tell it's been payday. Start the month and I'll have money still, right? I was hoping to sell at the Fairy Festival here next year, but I can't afford the pitch, so that really sucks. And that's, gosh, it used to be whenever Randy and I started doing this, we got one of our first convention tables, $80.
Were apparently really close to Zombie, too.
Really?
Yeah. Like they could have stalked you in the woods.
I'd have made him carry my pack. But yeah, we used to be able to get a table for $80. Now, at that same convention, it's $400 for the same amount of space and the same attendance. So that's really hard with doing conventions. Like I really feel for y'all who are just getting into it because I'm like, God, it was so much easier like 10 years ago before comic books were like mainstream almost, or at least the characters, because now they're like, well, we can charge this much because somebody's going to pay for it. And I'm like, oh, you're killing us. Giveaway time. What kind of fees did YouTube take? I'm not entirely certain. Like, I don't know. I think we get 75%. So, like, if you send me $10, I get $7.50 of it. Because YouTube. Yep, in 2 weeks we will be flat broke. Oh, no. Pole dancing, please, Vaughn. Okay.
Man, you were way behind.
Randy, I need a pole. Quick.
You were way behind.
Am I? Do you have... Okay, there we go. I need a pole.
Also ask, do you ever start a project with the fear that you're going to totally mess it up?
Every time. I mess up projects every time. And that's why we do the, this isn't what I planned, but this is what is happening. Done bringing sexy back. I'm just a chicken, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Well, I needed a pole for my chicken. Ooh, he's a dirty boy. Just spinning around. What? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Michelle, I have not set up the pool yet. We have to do some renovations to the upstairs bedroom because that's actually going to become a temple room that is going to be like my yoga studio.
Flufferbutt isn't good.
Oh, Mr. Flufferbutt, I'm sorry. No, you do it because it makes you feel empowered, don't you? He says, yes,
Sam.
I'm a strong, independent verb. I don't need no man. What?
Nah.
Don't judge our love.
You start talking Mr. Flufferbutt and Sam's all like, me?
Yeah, oh, Sam, you're my Flufferbutt too. But I can't get you to pole dance on camera. I've tried. But yeah, hopefully within like 6 months we'll have the pole up. But we have to like do stuff to the ceiling and remove a ceiling fan. So it's just, whew, oh man. a vegan with weird ears. Just the fact, I'm pretty sure you're a troll. Just the fact that you think I'm a vegan is hilarious to me. But we'll talk about that later. And so the slide starts. Love you, Vaughn. Yeah, no, we stopped being professional like 20 minutes ago. But we do have to do the giveaway, though. Mr. Flufferbutt. Oh! Right? Sarah says I need to clean my place. Me too. So we came back from running errands this morning, and Sam, my cute little buddy, will jump up onto the plant stand and knock my plants off. So my oldest pothos just got knocked off again, and hopefully it will survive through it. You got this, babe? Okay. And so just to show you guys again, this is what we're giving away to have participated. Do I have to be a Patreon member to look at your page? You don't have to be a member. I do post a lot of stuff, right, Tammy? I do post a lot of stuff that anybody can see, but you'll need to have an account. You don't have to be a pledger, but you will need an account to be able to comment and post pictures and stuff. And then if you become a pledger, you'll get even more behind the... Sorry. That's actually pretty funny. But if you keep being obnoxious, I'm gonna have to boot you. At least pretend like you're not a troll for a minute. What was I saying? Sorry, I got really hung up on procreating. You can hear we have some of my meal prepped sausages and chickens, right? Alan says you're more an earth mother than a vegan. I have to agree. Yeah. No, I raise my own rabbits for meat and I eat my chicken butt nuggets. Like, okay. Yeah, I forget what on Patreon, the more you pledge, oh, Jim, the more you pledge, the more behind the scenes stuff you get. And then, Sabrina, I'm so glad that you like them because I feel like, why are you guys even watch this mess? It's like, let's just go watch her speak gibberish for like an hour. That'll be fine. Giveaway time. Do you have it, babe?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can I sit where you're sitting? Aye. You're handsome and I love you. No. You're so eloquent. No. Tasha says you eat your bunnies. I haven't in a long time because harvest day is really hard, but that's why I got into raising rabbits. So just like that here, she's the over the edge. Yep. There we go.
I was gonna say it's just as easy.
Okay. What?
Going to
I know. But okay. So we're on the random comment picker that you can kind of see the screen. This is Randy's spot.
See how nice
they are, Jordan. Right? His little feet. It's mostly organized. You have your little trash pile. But I'm not here to criticize. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at my big old trash pile with like a random chicken in it. Okay, so we're picking the winner. That chicken is too silly, right, Celia? They are. You can only keep the silly canned for so long before it breaks free. That is fair. Ooh, Jim. Talk dirty to me. Jim knows how to get all the girls. Speed of meat. Random comment picker. Yeah, it's YouTube random comment picker. And I have it on there. And so it filters out the duplicate users. We had 91 commenters on Tuesday's live stream. So now I'm clicking start. So the winner of this cabochon, hey Mikio, is Michelle Erskine? Michelle Erskine? I don't know how to pronounce this, Michelle. I'm so sorry, but congratulations, you won! Woo! We do. Yeah, can't pronounce your name. Well, it's commenting. Can't spell my name. Unsubscribe. Are you here, Michelle? If you're here or watching this later, Michelle, please send me an email at backtoearthcreations@yahoo.com, and with where you would like for me to ship this to, and I will get it shipped off to you. So, and I'm going to try really hard to go back to Tuesday's live stream and send you a message to notify you that you've won. And she had said, you guys are so awesome. You're awesome, Michelle. So congratulations. And also, tutorials are coming soon on how to make your own circuit board cabochons for jewelry and stuff. So, what you say, Randy? You were saying something. Oh, Randy's over here making cabochons, you guys. Oh my, it's Erskine. Okay.
Oh, is that her?
Yeah. Congratulations, Michelle. She's bringing sexy back. Telling all the crafters how to act. Woo woo. Do 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 do. I had the boyfriend's old circuit boards all over the house. LOL, good idea. Right? And I'm not even going to tell the story because Randy makes me out to be a villain in it. But that's basically how we did.
You are the villain of that story.
I am the villain of that story. Change of subject. Sally says, where did Randy get those slippers? Walmart. James says,
my feet.
He says his feet just look like that, which they do kind of. He's got lovely feet, actually. Okay, so we were in our apartment, and I had decluttered, and I had found a bin, and it had Randy's first.
It was my bin.
It was his tote of stuff. In all of the apartment, it was his stuff. And I was like poking around in there, and I found like Hobbit feet. Show them better. I do, Lindy. That's actually what I do. And we will be caught up. No, they want to see your little feet again. Oh, they're bringing sexy back. Doo-doo. Telling all the Hobbits how to act. Celeste, I didn't make my elf ears. I get these bad boys from Eridani Studios. Yes. I'm really hoping once we get done with this big wave of Patreon, we've got a lot more tutorials coming up. It's finally raining social happily. It's right on. Call me a pretty kitty. Hey, no, don't. You have to come play with me. Hey, little chubby kitten. Oh, she's purring. Hey, little girl. Don't go. I love you. She's like, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like you. I don't like that you didn't feed me this morning.
There were like 213 people watching.
Right? She is a pretty kitty. She hates me, though. Those just, like, hate me. She tolerates my existence, and I'll put up with that. She likes playing with my dreads, though. Because they're not dreadlocks. They're cat toys. Come here, pretty kitty. Who's a good girl? I'm going to get her on camera. Really? Of all the times you're gonna ignore me now? There she goes. Oh, their little bitty paws. Oh, I love you. Okay, that's... Yep. Always out of frame. Would love to see you make some Santa's grotto. Oh, that'd be cool, Michelle. Can you put a link for the ears? Hey, Randy. Would you be able to post in the video description a link to Eridani Studios for us? Thank you. Bye, Sally. Thanks for hanging out. She's a fluffy babe for sure. No, it's all right that y'all are late. We're still here. I'll be able to stay for... I know, right? I think that this is record-breaking, probably my best live stream I've ever had. Like, most people in the room, most, like, financially profitable, but y'all, like... I don't know. Y'all are awesome every time. You don't have to, there doesn't have to be a big crowd. There doesn't have to be money. Like, it's just really cool that right when we really needed it, y'all, like, without us even asking, y'all come through for us every time. It's like you somehow know. Z, did you want to be on camera too, buddy? I do crochet, just not very well. And Kate, I did use spirit gum on the ears. Well, come here. Come on. Ouch. Don't punch me in the front butt. Just get in my lap. Kate wants to know how you attach the ears. Do what?
You know Z can't sit.
I know. Oh, he's got my dreads across his face. You're such a good boy. Don't burp on me. Do you ever go to Walmart in costume? I try to avoid it as much as possible.
But not in Not at home.
Not at home. I'll do it in cities where I don't live. Can I have kisses? Don't get handsy now. Oh, the crystal thing you made the other day. Can you make a clock with... Ooh, oh my gosh, Sarah. Yeah, that would be cool. Where do you get the spirit gum? Craftobian.com? Oh, Star. Okay, so Randy's stuff story. So, and I had found his old video card.
Yeah.
And I was...
You found a box that was a time capsule.
Do you want to tell it?
No, you go ahead.
No, I think you tell it better. Do you guys want the... Mind? Thank you. Do you guys want the good guy or the bad guy's version of this? Mind. Hazy. What are you doing? Hey. Are you shy? Ouch, it's caught on my necklace. Bad guy version. I found this really cool bin of stuff from when Randy was a kid. And I was like going through it and I saw the circuit board and I was like, I want to make jewelry out of this. And I was like, does this work anymore? And Randy was like, no. And I was like, can I throw it away? I'm decluttering. And he was like, yeah. And then he turned around and I was like cutting it up with a box knife, like scoring it and breaking it into, and he was like, what are you doing? I was like, you said it could be trash. And he was like, no. So, Lynn's asking if you can also post a link to the spirit gum.
They should find that on Eridani.
It'll be on Eridani's website, the spirit gum will. Woo! Bye, Kate. Have an awesome day.
Like, I just hit sign out.
Oh, really?
I was like...
Absolutely love the necklace you're wearing. Love a tutorial on it. Right on, Barbara. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get a tutorial on this one, but I'll be making similar pieces of it to, what's an SMS caller? When I get my tax return, you're getting... Holy crap, Sarah. Okay. What diet are you on? I'm not on any kind of particular diet, but I am down 27 pounds since June, so that's pretty cool. I've been focusing on, I do calorie count, because left to my own devices, I'll just eat like 4,000 calories in a day. And then, so calorie counting, but mostly I wanted this to be sustainable. Thank you, Sam. I'm pretty excited. I'll give you all a body shot. Because I got this new, on my vlog, I'm going to be doing a fall fashion show. Sit collar? What's a sit collar? But yeah, so this is my new dress. I still have more tummy than what I want, but 27 pounds down. Thank you, Alice. But, what was I saying? I wanted to focus on the diet being sustainable. Like... I wanted to make sure that 3 years from now, I wasn't going to be like, if I don't eat bread, I'm going to stab somebody. So I still eat bread. I don't like cut out any specific food groups. I just eat less in general. I still actually have like 1,600 to 1,800 calories a day. And then we go on walks. Like, this has been the biggest life changer. Thank you so much. But I try to get anywhere from 8,000 to 10,000 steps a day. And in that, just trying to make sure that I stay consistent about it. Aw, thank you. What's your chicken question? Thank you, guys. Mine says calorie counting has been effective for me. It gives me the perspective of how much I'm eating and how some foods can mislead you. Right? Yeah, I've cut back tremendously on my sugar intake also, just because it's empty calories, you know, but I still have a treat. Hey, Bob Borker. Thanks, Jenny.
Elf ears are the top link in your video description now.
In case y'all didn't hear, Randy says the elf ears are the top link in my video description. Bye, Shannon. Are you taking notes for yourself so you know what is working? I am, Ginger. I'm keeping a vlog about the whole process on Vonster Vlog here on YouTube. So
we don't, Don, we don't have a rooster.
Oh. What do you eat? Because I need to lose weight. I weigh 207. Right on, Kristen. Oh, yeah, Dawn, I don't incubate chicken eggs for more chickens. We don't have a rooster to fertilize. And legally, we can only have like 4 chickens, and I have 7. So, um, Kristen, you can actually, if you check out my vlog channel, there's a link to my Fitness Pal where you see I try to log everything that I eat every day for like over 100 days now. So, but a lot of whole foods, a lot of meat, like meat, green leafy vegetables. I'm not quite keto, but I would recommend that. It seems to be working for a lot of people, but that's not sustainable for me. It's a little too strict. Um, wow, Lacey, 75 pounds 3 years ago. Oh, okay, well, you lost it once, you can do it again, and we can do it together.
How many calories are you eating?
I'm eating between 1,600 and 1,800 calories a day. And some days I'll only have 1,400, and some days I'll have like 2,500. But I try to stick between. No, Tracy, roosters are super against the rules. I think Sam. Right on, mind. Are we friends on there? I'm not certain. Send me a friend request if you haven't. I need to stalk what you eat. Right on. Right. As Sparky says, my doctor wants me to eat 6 to 8 times a day to keep my diabetes levels from having large swings. And that's something that I found for myself. I have far fewer hangry attacks if I'm eating every 2 hours. I actually set my Fitbit that Natalie, right? Like, oh no, Pyro Annie. I kept chickens even when we weren't allowed, but our neighbors turned us in. Uh, I have alarms that go off whenever I'm supposed to. Oh no. Eat like every 2 or 3 hours. Sorry for the loud vibration in y'all's ears. Just try to sip a Coke. Nope, still can't swallow liquids. Oh no. Gosh, Abby. My husband is trying the carnivore diet. Randy is the carnivore diet. Like, he's pretty happy eating meat. I want a duck, but landlady won't let me. I kind of want to get a duck next year. Don't tell Randy, because I think he'll say no.
Nope.
Yep, he says no. No, you won't say no, or?
No ducks.
Aw, but come on, they've got feet like mine and everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah, my chickens are independent women. They don't need no man. Isn't that too few? Don't starve yourself one. No, I go off what my body's telling me. So if I only have 1,400 calories a day, and keep in mind, I have like buckets of salad, so it's not like I'm not getting nutrients or something. But most days I'm not hitting that. That's pretty low for me because I eat like a lumberjack. Hey Garner, yeah, I made this. It's actually for sale up on my Etsy, looking for a new home. But I figured I'd wear it till somebody else finds it. How do you do with sugar cravings? If I would like hardcore sugar cravings, I'll eat my meal, and then if I still really want it, I'll have like some tea with honey in it, or like just eat some honey. Like I don't deny myself thing like at all. I'm not that kind of person who could be like, no, I shall not partake. I'll have like a little bit. So, ooh, Carol. Oh, I hope you're okay.
You're way far behind.
Am I again? Okay. Scrolling down. I hit 100 off 3 years ago and have kept it off. Wow, Valerie, that's goals. The only thing I did was reduce my amount of intake. When I was eating, I'd stop when I was full, no matter how much was left on my plate. Right on. Oh no, Twisted. Right. Mine says, and that's the best advice. Just make sure to stay healthy. Body is like a steam train and will not go without coal. For sure. Right
I
on.
haven't even got a notification yet.
Have you not?
Mm-mm.
Wow, Whitney. Right. And I was kind of thinking about putting together like an email list where y'all would get like push notifications, not through YouTube because I feel like they're horribly unreliable, but like to where I would just send out an email like 30 minutes before the live stream or like 5 minutes before the live stream or something, and that way y'all would actually get notifications and you could sign up for it or unsubscribe from it and all kinds of stuff. So wish I could eat salads. Unfortunately, my Crohn's. Oh no. And that's the thing, Sparky's. Different stuffs for everybody. Like our good friend Lauren, she's going through a whole mess of food allergies at the moment, and it's just I don't envy her right now because she's having a rough time of it. Ah, Sabrina down 25 pounds. Wow. Ooh, which chainmail weave, Twisted? Where's my coffee at? Oh, thank you. Oh, man. If only there were a place where you could get your own mugs. I'm kidding. Kind of. Viper scale. I'll have to look that up. I've never heard of that. Do you like it? Is it fun? Go, Jim. You're doing this. Holy crap, you guys. Blue. Oh, but it's coming up on that time, y'all. We gotta go. We're not doing a giveaway on Tuesday, but you can still leave a comment on this video if you like. But it's just, we're getting everything taken care of. You know, we can do a giveaway on Tuesday. Scratch that. We're doing a giveaway on Tuesday. Leave a comment to participate. Yay! Thank you guys so much for such an amazing day. It's memorable for sure. I am never going to forget that chicken dancing. Ooh, oh, that'd be cool, Lynn. I'm not really sure how to do that though. Like, I don't know how to use the social aspect of the Fitbit. Jenny, go Jenny! But if you guys have any questions or anything, leave them in a comment or send me a private message on Patreon or send me an email. But have a wonderful day, you guys, and I will see y'all in tomorrow's video. Happy crafting, y'all. Bye.